Mike.
Thursday morning. Yes.
Mike, check, Mike.
The regular
Mike.
meeting of the South Colony Board of Education is now called to order. Roll call, Thomas Blakely,
Here.
Brian Casey,
Here.
Stephanie Cogan here, Vincent Forenzo,
Here.
Rose Gigliello,
Here.
Jennifer Houlihan,
Here.
Michael Keane,
Here.
David Keel,
Here.
Christopher Larrabee,
Here.
Robert Misek.
Here.
Let's stand for the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Agenda item number 3, approval of the minutes. This is for the regular meeting of the June 9th, 2026 meeting. Are there any questions, edits, comments? Hearing none, I will take a motion. Mr. Misek, second. Mr. Blakely on the motion of Mr. Misek, seconded by Mr. Blakely, that the minutes of the regular meeting of June 9th, 2026 be approved. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries 9-0. Agenda item number 4, Superintendent update. Dr. Perry.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Just want to remind our community of the moving up ceremonies tomorrow. Sand Creek is at 9 o'clock at the multi-use gym at the high school, and Leishkill will begin at 11 a.m. for our 8th grade moving up ceremonies. Also want to take this time and thank Mr. Misek for his years of service to our board, and many Tuesdays, Bob. We know that the joke of pulling away from your family and golf league and different things, but truly our district is better off the time you served and helped our students, and certainly much appreciated from myself and on behalf of our district. Thank you so much. Bob, if you come out here, we do have a gift for you.
Go ahead.
Can we all get in a big picture?
Sure.
You all just join
Yeah.
me? Come on. Come on out. Let's take one big picture.
Off script.
Come on, this is great. Come on, one big one. Come on.
Let's do a large selfie like.
Come on.
Surprise.
Everybody's here.
So Bob.
Thank you so much. This is great. Thank you so much. This is the biggest trophy I've ever received.
It's a participation trophy.
That's most of the arms. Come on, get in.
Everybody in.
Get out of here.
Everybody in.
How we do outside there on one knee?
Yeah.
Sorry. We good?
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you, everybody, for joining that picture. That's great. Thanks for inviting us.
I'm going the wrong way.
That's all you have. All right, very good.
That's all I have to say.
Agenda item number 5, new business for my board members. Mr.
This
Misek.
might be a good time. Just have a message tonight is just a lot of thank yous. So I did write this out so I don't forget anybody, but first to the great cabinet, all 5 of you. I have the utmost respect and appreciation for all of you. You all excel at your role and do great things for this community. And more importantly, consider all of you friends going forward. And I also like to thank a couple former board members who graciously welcomed me 5 years ago. Colleen Gizzy, and of course, a great late Tim Ryan. To all the presidents that served our board the last 5 years. Rose, when I first started, you did a great job coming out of COVID and have been a dear friend and a mentor to me, so thank you. Mr. Casey, and Mr. Casey knows this, most thing I enjoyed about you was all your great speeches at graduation and the academic. You know, we talked about it many times, so thank you.
Thank you.
Stephanie, you raised the bar the last couple of years. The thing I'll remember you is engaging as many students as we could at these board meetings, so great job at doing that. Thank you to all my fellow board members. Vincent, everybody, I'm not showing by name, but you guys have been great. Your devotion, your dedication is unwavering and very impressive. So, thank you. I'd also like to thank all 800 plus employees, give or take a few. In the District of Carroll County, it's not easy what you all do, and it's very appreciative, so thank you. And most importantly, I just want to thank all the current students and alumni in this great community. You guys have built a great district, and it's a great place to raise a family. So thank you.
All right, who wants to follow that up? Thank you so much, Bob, thank you. Anyone? No, you can't.
Anybody?
It's hard to follow up.
Anything?
Vince?
Mr. Keen, Ms. Giglio, and I got to go to the Hunter Hanley Bench Memorial on Tuesday, and it was great. Big thank you to Mr. Barbero, Peter, faculty and staff, Dr. Perry, touched on. It was, and Hunter's family. It was a very nice service, and I was happy to be able to go.
Thank you. Ms. Gigliello?
Second what Vince said about the bench dedication, it was really touching, they did a great job. It's nice that Hunter's memory will still be there. Also, I got to go to Forest Park Kindergarten Celebration with Mike. That was amazing. It's amazing, all those kids could sing all those songs, remember everything, it was just so darn cute.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Mr. Larrabee?
I'd just like to say congratulations to all the 26 grads and best of luck going forward in your future, and you always have a home here in South Colony.
Excellent. Thank you. Mr. Keen?
To kind of go back to the bench,
Mhm.
you know, many of you were here when, and that hits close. But Tammy and Todd have worked very hard to raise money, scholarships, the benches, all these different opportunities to make sure that our students have that place to be themselves. Tammy and I joked, so Liam and Hunter were bowling teammates, and up at Latham Bowl or whatever, there's the 2 leather couches if you've been there. Parents would walk in and you'd see the boys just kind of, you know, sitting there. And there was a story about the kids, the pre-K kids, sitting on that bench a few days prior, just talking about nothing. And I said to Tammy, I said, it's probably the same thing that boys were doing on those leather couches. So you're just giving more opportunity for those kids to just be able to unwind and decompress. So I do have one other congratulations. Kelly Barkovich is our varsity softball coach.
Mhm.
Kelly was just inducted into the New York State Softball Hall of Fame.
Wow,
So congratulations to her.
fabulous. Terrific. Congratulations, Kelly. Well deserved. Very good, very good. Mr. Keel?
Yes, I would like to commend the Choral Pops concert at the high school. Mr. Ryan and 4 different groups. His mixed chorus, they're the younger kids. The treble chorus, which is young ladies. The chamber singers, the older kids, and these groups were all fine. Then at the end, they all got together and sang, so it was very nice. And then, as you probably know, I've talked about this before, but after the shenanigans at the Wizard of Oz, there seemed to be a conflict in the town. And so the kids at Shaker Road, 3rd graders at Shaker Road, worked on conflict resolution for that. So it was so cute, such great little actor and actresses and singers, and it was a treat, as it always is. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Shaker Road 3rd graders.
Mhm. Yep, I will echo that. I was at the Munchkin mediation on probably what was the hottest day, with 84 children playing all the different roles. It was really terrific. Kudos to the kids and to the 3rd grade staff. It was just fantastic. I would also like to thank again, Bob, for your service. Really appreciate, as as my term as president winds up, I would like to thank my board for all your hard work these past 2 years. My term as vice president under the greatest president ever, Mr. Brian Casey. Thank you so much. Rose, your leadership too. Always appreciate all of your guidance to the cabinet. Thank you so very much for all of your help and supervision and assistance. And Amber, you hold everything together. You don't get near enough credit, and I certainly appreciate everything you do. And I won't miss all the signing up of the documents. And to everybody who tunes in, the staff here, thank you so much. Fern, thank you for always stopping in. It's always appreciated that you can't come and listen to us, and it's always nice to see a friendly face in the audience. But most of all, thank you all for coming and caring. And for those of you who watch, come and learn about board service, because it is one of the most fulfilling things I've ever done in my life. So on that note, thank you all very much. I think we're done here on this part. All right, back to business. Agenda item number 6, communications. Nothing at all. All right, agenda item number 7, board committee reports. First up, we have district communication, and that is Mr. Keene, committee chair.
Appreciate, I think we probably say this every time, the effort from Kara and Dana. And because even though we may not always see it, there's a lot of different things going on, which they've highlighted. They have a fantastic intern for the summer who's been thrown right in. And so, and then they've got a game plan for summer and the kickoff school.
Yeah, they're actually beating Target in the shopping centers for welcome back to school. So they were already planning for back to school events. So
Wow.
those that haven't left school yet,
Love it.
communications team is planning summer plans and welcome back. Great job.
That is terrific. Any questions on the communication report? All right, thank you very much. Agenda item number 8. There are a lot. This goes from letter A all the way to letter R.
If I may.
Yes, please, Dr. Perry.
Items 8, C, and D. This evening, we have Mr. Christopher Healy from MMB and Company. They are our internal auditors. They've been working with Anthony Martinez, our school business administrator, and Jacqueline on our internal audit. Earlier this evening, we had an overview of the risk assessment report and the items that they looked at throughout this 25-26 school year. We're happy to say that it's a clean audit, but I'll turn it over to Chris and welcome. Additionally, tonight, we have our deputy claims auditor, Emily O'Brien, with us. Emily, the bulk of her job is as our front desk receptionist, but she also fills in as our deputy claims auditor. Our claims auditor, Linda Gorderman, has been ill and battling some health issues, so we have a backup for redundancy, and Emily's been stepping up to help in that capacity as we review our checks and things like that go out to payments. Thank you, Emily. Chris, I'll turn it over.
Sure. Thank you. So for those of you who I haven't had the pleasure to meet, my name is Chris Healy. I'm a partner with MMB, formerly Marvin and Company, right over here in Airport Park. So you did engage us this year to perform the internal audit, which really is a 2-part. It's the risk assessment process as well as a special area. You're required to have both those areas completed. So we went through our results in more depth here just a little while ago. So really just wanted to highlight a few things. Overall, we found the control environment to be very strong. The items that we had to recommend in the risk assessment primarily pertain to that full accrual set of financial statements that really is you only see during the audited financial statement time of year. So really on an ongoing operational basis, nothing jumping out at us as items for needing improvement or areas for recommendation. We did look deeper at your vendor file maintenance and some of the procedures around that as that special area that we looked at. And again, really nothing, critical jumping out to us, just some areas for maybe just having a more formal documented review process on a more frequent basis related to that vendor file and specifically comparing it with the employee information, since you do have a lot of reimbursements and stipends of that nature where there could be items that cross between. So really, I'm happy to answer questions if you'd like me to go more into anything, but that was really what I had for this setting. Again, we did find that control environment to be strong. So thank you to the team here at the district. We appreciate the cooperation and providing us with all the answers to our questions and the information that we requested. It was a pleasure to work with your team, and again, happy to answer any questions if there are any.
If there aren't questions, I'll just take a moment to thank Chris and his firm for their report, but also our business office, Angelique Martinez and her staff, Jacqueline McAllister. What a great team. They do fantastic work. And because of these clean audits that we receive each year, it's the hard work and dedication of the staff that are working with them. So thank you both. Yep, if there aren't any questions for Chris or Emily or Angelique, we'll wish them a great evening. So.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Are there any other items that you would like to
Just one
discuss?
question.
Go ahead, Michael.
Under H, 6 and 7, so 2 different 4 wins, and it's like a 50% difference in cost.
Westchester, Saratoga.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but
Yep. All of our other tutoring goes through LearnWell when they're at hospitals, but these two are directly contracted with the hospitals.
Right. I'm probably more aligned to diagnoses.
They do a great job overall for
Okay.
all of it. Yeah, I think that there's some great tutors in any of the hospital settings that we have for our students in. But these are the ones that are individualized. The other ones are, we're still working through some of the agreements, so you'll see more on the next agenda for
Gotcha.
26, 27 too. And but we do those two, we did question the rate and all that stuff, but one's downstate and one's in Saratoga.
I would just like to talk about Jay and the trash removal. We talked about it at the agenda review, that it's a change of company. I forgot why
Yes.
the change, but
We've had some challenges
Okay.
with county waste picking up on a regular rotation. Sometimes they've missed pickups. So we are continuing them in the transition for the month of July. And we will transition to Casella Waste Management under a new agreement beginning in August through the end of June.
and we did discuss the fact that right now it doesn't seem like there's really a recycling process being done, and Jacqueline was gonna check. I don't know if you had a chance to.
Not had a chance.
Okay,
since
but
we
we'll see if
met
there's
Thursday.
any way that we could improve the recycling that's done.
We'll check and see what Casella plans on,
Right.
and then I'll see, it might be different process than what county is.
So I think that's part of the challenge too is, well, companies have recycling programs. What happens behind closed doors, we don't all see.
Right. No, I don't know where Casella's, they're nationwide basically, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
I would like to just highlight the donations, letter P, the donations and grants, the grants from Roselleville PTA for a piece of equipment for the PE classes in recess, the donation of a musical instrument from Tess McCarthy, and musical instruments from Danielle Moore. Thank you very much. That is always appreciated. Anyone else on any questions on any of these items? Hearing none, I will take a motion. Mr. Masick,
It's your day.
seconded by Mr. Larrabee. On the motion by Mr. Masick, seconded by Mr. Larrabee, that the above stated reports and recommendations be approved. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries 9-0. Agenda item number 9, personnel instructions. These can be found on pages 21 through 26. Mr. Ravalati?
Thank you. Large agenda, it's a large agenda for
Yes.
instruction, so I thought it'd be nice on Bob's last meeting if we went line by line.
Yes. Wow. Bob, would you like to start reading, please?
It's a lot of business items. We do welcome some of our new staff. There were a couple positions that were budget contingent, and we've been able to fill those. And we're nearly full with all the positions that we had to fill this year. With some new appointments, so welcome to the district, as well as some temporary appointments. Those are rollovers for the most part from year to year. And then summer school, lots of summer school appointments on there. So it's the majority of what we're looking at on the instructional side today.
Any questions?
I'd just like to say thanks. I mean, I know that everybody gets paid for the summer, but it's a long,
It's a
for
lot.
teachers and really anybody that works the whole school year and then the summer program also. So thanks to that.
It is a dedication,
Yeah.
yes. That is true. Do I have a motion? Mr. Casey? Second, Mr. Mason. On the motion by Mr. Casey, seconded by Mr. Mason, that the instruction personnel changes listed on the attached sheets dated June 23rd, 2026 be approved. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries 9-0. Agenda item number 10, personnel support, pages 27 through 34. Mr. Ravalani?
Again, another large agenda for Bob. Just to point out, those temporary appointments they're not new positions to the district, they're just
Right.
carryover positions. Some are tied to grants, some are just part-time, and others are maybe tied to one-on-one positions with students. We wish Gerald and Harold, led by Harold Rogers, the best in
Mhm.
retirement, and there's a significant number of business appointments for our organization moving forward that you'll see. Also like to welcome Jason Orquist. I don't know if we talked yet about Jason, but he's gonna replace Henry Rosenzweig as the community engagement and safety coordinator, mostly at the high school, but it'll also be some district-wide work. So we're looking forward to working with Jay. He's a former grad, same year as myself, which we won't talk about that year. But he's got children in the district, he coaches in the community, he's been an officer for 2 decades, so we're looking forward to Jason joining us in South Colony. His wife also works in the district as well, so a real family affair.
Jason come up in August when Chris presents the Safe Schools. So you get a chance to.
Got a little more time left on the job, he'll be retiring in middle of July from the police department, so. Again, a lot of business moving forward for next year, reappointments and things of that nature, and also summer school support staff positions.
Very good.
Yeah.
Any questions? Hearing none, I'll take a motion. Mr. Mason. Second, Ms. Gigliello. On the motion by Mr. Masick, seconded by Ms. Gigliello, that the support personnel changes listed on the attached sheets dated June 23rd, 2026 be approved. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries 9-0. Agenda item number 11, resolution superintendent contract. This is for Dr. Perry. We have been over this. Is there anything that we need to talk about? No? All right, I will take a motion. Mr. Masick. Seconded by Ms. Gigliello. On the motion by Mr. Masick, seconded by Ms. Gigliello, that the above stated agreement be approved. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries 9-0. Agenda item number 12, memorandum of agreement, Sienna University. Dr. Perry, is there anything you need to say on
This
this?
is a collaborative agreement to outline the work that student teachers are doing within our district. Some schools formalize it more than others. We've had a good partnership and experience with Siena College students, Siena University students coming to work in our schools. So we're appreciative of their efforts and look forward to having them.
Dr. Perry, how many students have we had, and how many might we have in the future?
From Siena specifically?
Yeah.
We tend to have 3 to 4 in a given year. They've expanded a little bit more because of the closure of St. Rose, so we may be seeing a different content. There used to be 7-12
Okay.
specific, so we didn't have elementary teachers, but they've expanded their roles and responsibilities, so we may see that partnership expand. And it's been good. They're well prepared, and we're fortunate to have them, and oftentimes they become good candidates for a potential hire.
Very good. Any further comment, question? Hearing none, I will take a motion. TJ?
I blew it.
Mr. Basic, that's all right. On the motion by Mr.
Sorry, I
Blakely,
blew it.
seconded by Mr. Mesick, that the above stated memorandum of agreement be approved. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries 9-0. Agenda item number 13, resolution interfund transfer to capital fund. Dr. Perry?
This was approved by voters on May 19th, so this formalizes the transfer of monies from our capital reserve fund to the capital project in order to expend those funds for.
In the amount of 4.7 million.
Correct.
All right, terrific. May I have a motion? Mr. Mesick. Mr. Mesick's arm's gonna get tired. Mr. Keen? On the motion made by Mr. Mesick. Oh, I beg your
Does that
pardon.
retire that fund? Is that out?
It doesn't yet. We will work through the summer.
So you could you add to that one as well as the,
Only up to the $10 million aggregate.
but you could keep them both in,
Keep it both open.
okay.
Correct.
Thank you.
You can't start back at zero though, Mr. Keel, so I think we utilized
We've used like
8
8.3,
million, okay,
so we're gonna add 1.7
Yeah.
tonight later
to
on.
this one.
So that's our max for the current capital reserve. And then the next year, if we wanna go more than the 1.7, it would be establishing the new capital reserve that the voters approved in May. So that would be a separate resolution on the next agenda, like a future agenda, and we'll then add funds to those. So when we expend in the future, it would be from one of the two.
Separate again.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So the motion made by Mr. Mesick, seconded by Mr. Keen, that the foregoing resolution be adopted. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries 9-0. Agenda item number 14, resolution reserve allocation 2025-2026 school year. This is the ERS reserve fund to the TRS sub-fund reallocation.
And that's exactly what it is, moving money from our employee retirement system to the teacher's retirement system. This was recommended by our fiscal advisors to kind of balance the overall potential costs in the future.
All right. Any questions? Hearing none, I will take a motion.
Keep it going.
Mr. Mesick, second. Ms. Gigliello. On the motion made by Mr. Mesick, seconded by Ms. Gigliello, that the foregoing resolution be adopted. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries 9-0. Agenda item number 15, resolution reserve transfer 2025-2026 school year, the TRS reserve fund.
This is moving monies into the TRS fund from our unassigned fund balance at this point in time.
In the mind.
Excess monies, $500,000 to continue to help support that reserve fund.
All right, any questions? Hearing none, I will take a motion. Mr. Mesick. Second, Mr. Larrabee. On the motion made by Mr. Mesick, seconded by Mr. Larrabee, that the foregoing resolution be adopted. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries 9-0. Agenda item number 16, resolution reserve transfer 2025-2026 school year tax litigation reserve fund.
This is transferring money from our fund balance to the tax tertiary account to help offset any potential tax liability risk in the future.
Any questions? I will accept the motion. Mr. Misick. Second, Mr. Casey.
It's only fitting.
On the motion made by Mr. Misick, seconded by Mr. Casey, that the foregoing resolution be adopted, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries 9-0. Agenda item number 17, resolution reserve transfer 2025-2026 school year capital reserve fund.
This is again taking the 1.7 million we talked about earlier from unassigned fund balance and putting into the existing capital reserve account.
All right, any questions? Hearing none, I will take a motion. Mr. Misick. Second, Mr. Keen. On the motion made by Mr. Misick, seconded by Mr. Keen, that the foregoing resolution be adopted, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries 9-0. Agenda item number 18, resolution transfer from unassigned fund balance to support 2026-2027 budget.
This was part of our budget process. We were using $3.9 million in fund balance to help balance the 26-27 budget, kind of a rollover process, but moving it from the unassigned fund balance into the appropriate fund balance to support the upcoming school year budget.
All right, very good. Any further questions? Hearing none, I'll take a motion. Mr. Mason. Second, Mr. Blakely. On the motion made by Mr. Misick, seconded by Mr. Blakely, that the foregoing resolution be adopted, all in favor. Any opposed? Motion carries 9-0. Agenda item number 19, resolution transfer from workers' compensation reserve to support 2026-2027 budget.
And this is exactly what it's talking about. We have a little bit of excess money in workers' comp reserve. So when we developed the budget to balance that, we were allocating $60,000 from that reserve fund to go towards the support of the 26-27 budget.
Any questions? Hearing none, I will take a motion. Mr. Misick, second. Ms. Gigliello. On the motion made by Mr. Misick, seconded by Ms. Gigliello, that the foregoing resolution be adopted, all in favor. Any opposed? Motion carries 9-0. Agenda item number 20, resolution transfer from tax litigation reserve to support 2026-2027 budget.
So this, we need to do a pencil change here under 20, item number 1, the A14 workers' compensation reserve should read.
A864.
Thank you.
You said it again?
Under item 1, the transfer is coming from A
Yeah,
as an alpha 864
okay.
tax litigation reserve.
864.
And that is going to the assigned fund balance again to help support the budget. This is $34,000 moving from tax litigation to the upcoming 26-27 budget.
Any questions? Hearing none, I will take a motion. Mr. Misick, second. Ms. Gigliello. On the motion made by Mr. Misick, seconded by Ms. Gigliello, that the foregoing resolution be adopted, all in favor. Any opposed? Motion carries 9-0. Agenda item number 21, future meetings. Any questions on those?
I won't be able to be here August 4th.
August 4th.
Same.
No Ms. Houlihan, no Mr. Keen.
Just a reminder that the summer meetings begin at 6 o'clock for anybody in our community. Just a reminder for the board.
Do we have any further items in our regular session? Do we have any items to go into executive session? All right. Then I will have a motion to adjourn our meeting.
Only fit.
Mr. Mason. Second, Mr. Keen. On the motion made by Mr. Misick, seconded by Mr. Keen, that the regular meeting of June 23rd, 2026 be adjourned. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries 9-0. The time is 6:36 PM. Thank you very much.